Crackers of Comedy Tour. Matt Ward here. As you can see, I buttoned up my top button so that I'm more Latino. We're here at the Blue Pub in Valdosta, and as you can see from my eye, I don't know what the fuck I've got going on there, but I think I've got AIDS of the eye. I might have eye herpes.
This is the, I don't know where they're at, the Crackers of Comedy Tour featuring Mr. Bub Williams. I believe that's right. Male professional Bub Harris and Matt Ward. I invented a new game. This new game is really fun. The object of the game is to collect as many college degrees as you can before you settle down for your career as a food blogger. I call it Hungry Hungry Hipsters. Tweet number 1. The show's Survivor and Biggest Loser need to be combined, because I want to see fat fucks eat bugs. May 22nd, 2011.
In Valdosta, Georgia, I'm looking for a place to smoke. In my favorite shopping establishment, Walmart, trying to get some medicine for my eye AIDS. I'm falling apart. What's wrong? It's in your mouth, bitch. What's in your mouth, bitch? Apparently, I am crashing in the room of this hideous strength with eye herpes. Day 2 of the Crackers of Comedy Tour. My eye herpes has gotten a little better, or worse, depending on how you look at it. The coolest parking lot. Was it some,
you didn't hear that story?
I think there was it was like a homeless person or something,
Yeah,
that
some dude just
trying to give away their pit bull, and then they just let it walk up this way.
Yeah, he was sitting out on the porch. Some dude just walked up and was just like, "Hey man, you want my dog?" And the guy's like, "No." And then all of a sudden, the dog comes running up on the porch, and the other guy took off.
All sport. It has the electrolytes plants crave. In the parking lot at the Tallahassee Mall. So we're gonna potentially chill for a little bit on our quest to find a place to shower, if at all possible, before the show. Outside Bird's Oyster Shack. Never found a place to shower, so they get the greasy, grimy crackers.
Never gotten that.
That is a 350 calorie swan. And my, my burger's in there.
That's much more than 350 calories. I've never gotten one of these.
I'm working out in this barbecue restaurant in the sprawling metropolis of Milton, Florida. The big city. And I was cleaning up at the end of the night, kind of wiping tables down and shit, and the guy I'm working with is just standing off into a corner, just staring into space. And he got a really concerned, deep look on his face, you know, and I'm waiting for this guy to talk, and when he does, it completely screws me up. He goes, "Man, I know retards gotta have some big ass dicks." Really? He's just like, "Yeah, man, think about it. They don't have a lot going on up top, so I gotta be swinging these massive fucking dongs, right?" I'm like, "Well, they do have retard strength." So I decided I'm gonna be like a myth buster on this particular venture. I start frequenting as many Special Olympics events and community rec centers as possible. And finally my time comes, I'm in this public rest area, and inside of this motherfucker next to me, I'm just like, "Hey, what's up, man? Hey, whoa, okay. No need to get too excited, buddy." But I'm excited, because this is my chance, right? So I start to lean in just a little bit more. And that's mistake number 1, because you can't just lean into a retard's airspace. They don't like that shit. You gotta come announced, right? You know, so he's looking at me all crazy. I'm not paying any attention because I want to find out what's going on with this guy Schwantz, right? So I lean in just a little bit more, you know, and I'm almost there, and I almost got my proof, and my elbow nudges his. And that's mistake number 2, and the last mistake, mind you, because this guy flies into a mongoloid rage, and is like, "Ah!" Picks me up, throws me across the bathroom with his dick. So I know what you're thinking, ladies. I know what you're thinking, fellas. This guy has a voice that obviously means he's a carpenter for a living. That's what he does. That's what he coming out.
It's Saturday morning, day 3 of the Crackers of Comedy mini tour. Last night was very gay, in a great way.
We are here in the sprawling metropolis of Dothan, Alabama. I grew up in this town and I hate it.
We're outside of Dothan, Alabama at Landmark Park.
Near the warm cotton field.
And we're gonna experience a little bit of Bub's / Rob's childhood. This is just to show you how exciting the Crackers of Comedy tour can get. We've been walking for miles. I think we got a little lost.
There's an old house up here that's got a bunch of, looks like a bunch of abandoned cars or something.
Oh,
so
man.
We're gonna go and check that out.
Yeah, hopefully the people are friendly.
Yeah.
And haven't seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Hey!
Hey! These are the kind of ladies that the Crackers of Comedy tour attracts.
When you're out on tour, you must be thrifty. This is pretty much rule number 1. So we're gonna show you how the Crackers of Comedy dine.
Sardines. This is sardines in water, not in oil. Okay, there we go. Look at that, there's the spine. That's delicious. We're at 85.
Yes, we
Top
are.
3. Cracker Mania.
Yes, we are. It is gonna be a sausage party.
My comedy channel, Fox News, my news source, Comedy Central. I think it's gonna be a good show.
But they also have their own dance. They have their own panda dance. Anybody ever seen that one? Anybody ever seen the Scene Kid dance? The one that looks like somebody bowled a beehive into a bus full of retards? You know that one? It's pretty sweet moves, right?